So I wanted to talk about some stuff that's come up for me and the people I work with this week. And it's all about expectations in meditation. And it might also help you with some self-esteem issues. It might help you with anything, any time you spend with yourself. It might help you with that. So it's this idea of what expectations do you have on meditation? When you start meditating, what do you want to get out of it? What are you expecting from sitting down for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever it is? Because we can often bring this transactional nature into it. So we can often bring this energy of, if I do this difficult thing, I will get my reward at the end. I will get my peace at the end. Or if I do it really well and I try really hard, I will get this reward, or I should get this reward. Why don't I get this peace? And that's the wrong energy to bring in. That's a very modern energy. That's a kind of transactional consumerism kind of energy, and it's kind of the opposite of what you want. The energy you want to bring in is, I'm worth spending time with on my own, and I'm curious about what comes up for me. I am well worth the 20 minutes, the 30 minutes, the hour of meditation, of spending that time with just me. I am worth it. So are you bringing that energy in when you sit down to meditate? Are you bringing this kind of, I've got to do this thing, I've got to do this thing and tick it off, or if I do this thing, I'll get the reward? Or are you going into it thinking, yeah, I'm worth this time by a long way. I want to spend this time with myself. Yeah, I could feel some stuff going on. I've got a busy mind. I had some energy in the body or some emotions. I really want to check in with myself. I'm definitely worth it. Another kind of energy we bring in is that kind of energy of it being a chore. Yeah, again, like that, ticking it off the to-do list. And the opposite of that is to take it maybe less seriously, in a way. Make it more playful, bring a kindness into it. So if you're taking a dog for a walk and it's a chore, and the whole time you're going, oh, this is boring, this isn't working. Oh, stupid dog. Like, you're going to have a crap time. So what energy are you bringing in? Are you bringing in this chore, like energy of seeing the meditation like a chore? Or is it playful? Is it like, let's see what happens? This is the now that's happening. We only have the now. What is going on for me in the now? Bring that curiosity into it, and bring that kindness, the kindness that you would bring into a pet that you loved, or a small child that you loved, just spending time with them. It's the same with spending time with yourself. Bring in that kindness for yourself. Bring that energy from the very start of the meditation, and see if you can build it. Bring that kindness. Yeah, are you there to escape this idea of what is at the end of it? Are you there for yourself, or are you there to escape from something? And in the end, if you're trying to escape from like a busy mind or some emotions, they're kind of you. You don't want to escape from you. I know to some extent the thoughts are just fantasy, and we don't attach to them in meditation. So they're not you in a way. But if you're having feelings, you want to be there for yourself and let that flow through. So you're kind of being there for yourself in a soft way. So in a loving way, you are spending time with yourself, but it's in a soft way. So we're not hardening to the thoughts and the feelings. So when you meditate, you might get stuff coming up in your mind. We all get that. Or you might get emotions or feelings in the body of, oh, it's not working, or oh, that annoyance, that kind of thing. So are you there for yourself, or are you there to escape? So that hardening can happen when we have a thought pop up, and it gets a bit sticky, and we start ruminating on it. We kind of make it more fixed. We make it harder. We make it more real, even though it's not. Let it go. It's not real. Soften to it. Soften and let it through. And the same for emotions. If you're feeling, oh, this isn't working, or I've got stuff to do, and a frustration, or stuff's coming up for you, like you're sad, whatever the emotion is, be there for it, but soften to it. Don't harden to it. Don't hold it down and say, oh, that emotion shouldn't be there. It should. It's there, so it should. So let it flow through, soften to it, soften the body. I see lots of people come in to meditate and they're tensing in the body. They're trying so hard to meditate, to have no thoughts, to empty the mind, to hold the body still, to not move. Soften to that, soften the body, soften the mind. So if you need to move, move. That is compassionate. If you need to scratch an itch, do that. That is compassionate. To soften to the thoughts and the feelings, let them flow through. Yeah, so to summarize, what are your expectations going into the meditation and throughout the meditation? If you get a transactional energy, I do this difficult thing, I should get a reward, replace that for curiosity. And replace it for that energy of, I am worth it. I don't need to do this difficult thing. I want to spend time with myself. I am worth it. If it feels like a chore, like you're ticking it to doing it to tick off your to-do list, change that. Make it playful. Bring in kindness, like you're spending time with a dog or a child that you love. To turn chore to kindness and playfulness. And yeah, really bringing that energy of, are you worth it? Are you worth it? Are you worth spending 20 minutes with? Really bring that energy in. So yes, you are worth it. If you get that energy of like, I'm trying to do this thing to escape thoughts of feelings, I'm trying to meditate to go to a peaceful, empty place, replace that with, I'm there for myself as well. I'm not here to escape. I'm here for myself and everything that's going on for me. And then if you're hardening to thoughts and feelings, try and bring that softening energy in. So softening in the body, softening in the mind. So just let things flow through.